Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to see what blissful things are coming in your way. Sometimes life just rewards us for existing in a really good way. You stand up for yourself, you help the people around you, you do all the good stuff, and because of that, life rewards you. You're not doing it for any kind of a reward, but it happens anyways. And so I am going to do this reading for the people who have been not expecting good things from life, but it is going to happen anyways. Let me prepare the piles and then I will come back. I didn't want to put anything on the cards, but I will put the numbers right now. Number 1, 2, or 3. If you picked, let's just start it. Some people give a little time to meditate. I never do that. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm sorry if I just rushed you into this reading, but hello, number 1. How's it going? I hope everything is fine. Let's see your blessings from the life. You have the first house. Immediately, the way you project yourself, do it on your own. Who you are, your desires, and your action. Number 1, the first house is talking about what you can do as a self, the self thing, what you can provide to the life. So I think in your life, the blessing that is going to come to you next is going to be about what you can do, what you can provide for yourself and for the others. You will have your power. If you were feeling a little stuck, like there was nothing good going on, like you cannot just focus on the things that you would like to focus on, you are going to get rid of that kind of a feeling and you're going to feel your power again. Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You know what? Maybe I should just put like this. Okay. By the way, I like these cards because they make me smile. That's why I like to use it. High Priestess. And 9 of Cups, that's really good. Oh my god. But I can say that whatever that you are giving your effort, time, sweat and tears, it is going to pay off quite well. If you had any kind of a passion project that you have been working for far too long, that it is going to pay off quite well. I see someone who is winning. I see someone who is just thriving. I see someone who is learning and growing. Someone who is just focusing on the good things in their life. Someone who is just being open to themselves. Someone who is not lying to themselves. You want something and you are not really coy about it. You know what you want. You tell people what you want and you are going to receive it. It is going to pay off quite wonderfully. Whatever it is, I don't know, but it could be about work, it could be about money, monetarily situations. It could happen. You will have it. You will have it because you want it. Sometimes I talk about quite too much in this channel, but I want it and I got it kind of a reality. It's just hitting quite strong these days. I cannot just shake it off for a reason. And when I look at the cards, I always feel it. I always hear that kind of a message and I see that thing for you. Exactly. You are going to ask for something and you're going to receive that thing because of your hard work and your efforts and your determination, your priorities, your focus. Everything is just going to lead you to that thing that you would like to see in your life, and it is going to be remarkable. You will feel fine, more than fine. You will feel extremely happy and proud. This guy is happy and proud. It's not like a wishful thinking, I will have this thing in my life one day. No, you know what you are doing. You planned it all. You know what was going to happen next. You feel what is going to happen next. Nothing is surprising you at this point because you are ready for it. You prepared yourself for it. So this is why you are going to receive a really good kind of a success in your life, and your wish is going to come true because of your hard work and effort. Now, High Priestess priestess is talking about that, intuition. Maybe you felt that it was going to happen, or maybe you were drawn to this thing because you felt like it. Open your heart for the things that you would like to focus next, because life is going to bring you a lot of good things, the blissful things to you when it comes to those kind of things. If you don't have any kind of a passion project right now, you can start something new and it might actually pay off quite quickly. Open your mind. That's what it is saying. Open yourself to different situations. Open yourself for the possibilities or the good things, new things, because they are going to pay off quite wonderfully. And you're going to see it. And I see a little mastery. You're not going to be like the rookie of the situation. You're going to grow. You're going to learn. You're going to advance whatever you're having right now. It is not just like a page kind of a feeling. Sometimes pages are talking about the beginning of a situation, like, I would like to do this, I don't know how am I gonna do this kind of a feeling. But Eight of Pentacles and Page of Wands are talking about that you are going to do something that you wanted to do, and you're going to do it wonderfully because you know what you're doing. It is not like a bad situation. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a king or queen maybe, but it is not like a peasant as well. The High Priestess and Nine of Cups is just like your biggest desire, your most wanted desire. If you have been focusing on one thing recently, that is going to happen for sure. It could be about anything. It's not a matter. It's not like what you are going to receive. It is like you are the one who is going to receive. It's like your existence. It's about like, just because you wanted this thing, it is going to happen. You invested in this thing, it is because why it's gonna happen. Not like all of a sudden miraculously something is going to happen and it is going to swipe your feet off. It's going to just catch you by a surprise. No, not like that. It's about what you can provide. It's about what you are doing. Your actions are the ones that are going to bring you success. Your way of doing things is going to be told. It is about you. And there's a word. Do you see that? Immediately. Immediately. I don't know. It's so cute. I love that word. It's all about like receiving a result immediately. So it's not going to be for far too long. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna make you wait, and you're going to feel extremely happy about it. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello number 2. How's it going? I hope everything is fine. We are going to see what life is going to bring you as a blessing. What you should count it as a blessing. What blissful things are going to happen to you. Those kind of things are important, and you picked Saturn. Be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. The maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. Okay, the next blessing that is coming to your life is a change, but this change is going to be talked quite a lot by people. Okay, and you're going to question a couple of things in your life. Why it is happening in this way? Why do you feel in this way? What you can do about it? And what is the reality of the situation? What you should expect from the life? Those kind of questions are going to be quite heavy. You have strength. You will have the power. You will have this ability of doing things. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. An opportunity. You will have the will and you will have the opportunity. Three of Swords. You see something didn't work out before. You are going to focus on that and it is going to pay off wonderfully. And Six of Cups. You see? Okay. You will feel like a child again. You will feel happy again. Be realistic about. You will be really, really realistic about what is happening next in your life. Whatever it is that giving you this like negative feeling, it is going to be focused by you. I mean, you're going to be the one who's focusing on those kind of things and you're going to find a way out. And the next blessing, the next blissful thing that is going to happen to you, what life is going to bring you as like a blissful event, is that you are going to differentiate the good things from the bad ones, and you're going to choose better for yourself. But it is not just about like what you are doing to differentiate the things. It is more like what you can have from the life. Your opportunities are going to be more clearer to you. Whatever that was not there before, it is going to happen to you. So if you were expecting things to happen but it was not happening, you're going to figure it out why it is not happening, and all of a sudden you will have the chance to just bring yourself better opportunities. So I see the opportunity in your life, and I see the strength, which means like you are going to be the one who is deciding for yourself. And the Saturn is talking about what you can do about, right? Being realistic about what you can do. And you must wait before you can, it says. And you're not going to wait any longer, because the wait is over. You're going to see what is happening, good or bad. Now, I cannot just say that it's going to be so simple, easy, and painless. There might be a little pain, but this pain is not for you. This pain is for the other people that have been using or abusing you. If you were being fooled by people, especially like in the family, especially like in the near friends, close friendships, you are going to find something better for yourself, because you're going to see what they're doing. Now you will see what is happening. You will be realistic about it. You're going to understand what people are imposing you. And then you are going to choose for yourself in a better way. It's not going to be like a huge fight is going to happen and all of a sudden you're going to change all of your friends in one night. No, but what I see is that you are going to understand why people are acting in this way, and you are going to just like act accordingly. This is going to be really important in your life. You know, you will choose better for yourself. You will do better for yourself. But not only just because you are doing it for yourself, the life is also going to bring you the good things. You can actually compare the good things with the bad things. You can, look at the new things and the old things, and you can decide for yourself. You will be mature when you're doing it. It's not like somebody is trying to take advantage of you over and over again anymore. You are going to understand what people are doing. You will have this maturity of deciding for yourself. You will have this maturity of understanding what is good and what is bad. And it is not going to be really, really painful, because you are going to focus on what is making you happy. Okay? Yes, there might be a little pain at the beginning, but it is going to be resulting in a really good way. Because you're going to focus on what you would like to focus on at the begin with. You're going to see your own true self in the mirror. No one is whispering what you should do next. This is exactly what I felt for you guys. If you have been in a position of like people are expecting a lot of things from you, you are going to put an end to it. You are just going to do exactly what you should do, but you're not going to do more than that. If people are just like expecting more things over and over, they just like increase the level of the expectations from you, you're just going to put a stop to it. You're going to question what they are doing, what they are providing, what they are bringing to the table, not only you. If somebody is just like expecting from you over and over, and you're going to realize what is happening, and you're going to stop, and it is going to give you such a relief. Sometimes doing nothing gives a lot of relief. It happens especially with the families. People always expect you to do things. When you just stop doing those kind of things, and when you just focus on your own priorities, things work wonderfully. And I think you're going to see that differentiation. And I don't know why, but the word of differentiation is going to be important in your life. In the next blessing, what life is going to bring you as a blessing is going to be about this differentiation. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 3. How's it going? I hope everything is fine. I don't know why, but something in me is just saying that cut it short. Don't make it too long. Be precise. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Okay. You have Pluto. Resurrect. Get to the heart of. Do or die. You must. The need for control of. An obsession with. A power struggle. So what you are going to see as a blessing in your life next, what life is going to bring you as a blissful event, a blessing is going to be that you are going to focus on the passion, and you are going to do the changes that you have to do. This is exactly that it is. You have Three of Cups. Okay. The Empress. Okay, that's really good. All right. I use those cards because they make me smile. King of Cups. My friend, what's happening? And Seven of Pentacles. You will celebrate something, a success, an achievement in your life. Something that you have been focusing on for far too long, maybe. You know, you wanted to do something and you focused on this thing and it is finally paying off. A long-term situation that is paying off. I see a little abundance and I see a little bit of like emotion. So I just cannot say that this is just about money or this is just about love. Whatever you're focusing on, it is going to pay off quite good and you would like to celebrate it with the people that you love the most. I see the good things in your cards. I see like friendly faces, I see happy faces, I see hopeful faces, I see proud faces, but I don't see unhappy, sad, unsure, like doubtful. I don't see those kind of faces, which is really good. Only the face that is a little questionable maybe is this one, but this one has the determination in their eyes, so I like it. You will have the determination of changing the things into your own way, and it is going to be really, really good. Life is not going to bring you this all of a sudden there's the change and everything is going to turn out quite well. It is more like a long time coming and you have been working on it for a while and you put all of your effort and your resources for this thing, and it is going to pay off. And you will see it quite soon. So the next blessing in your life, whatever it is going to happen, is going to bring you this happiness and joy that you are going to use it for the, I don't know for how long. You will be really happy and you will be really proud. People are going to celebrate you for doing the things that you would like to do. And you didn't doubt a single day. Whatever it is going to happen next, you didn't doubt a single day. Get to the heart of, it says. You will get to the heart of the things that you would like to get. You are going to focus from another kind of an angle. It is going to put things into this fast movement. You will understand what is happening at this situation. It might sound a little like obsession, and even in the card it says a little obsession, but it is not just like an obsession. It is more like a passion. It is more like an understanding. You would like to do something and you will do that thing, and no one is going to stop you from doing that. Instead, they are going to celebrate with you. You will have this emotional maturity when you're doing these kind of things. You're not going to be really, oh, I want to do this thing, I don't know what's gonna happen. No, you will not have that kind of a feeling. You are not going to be like immature when it comes to making a decision, doing the new things. You are going to focus on the nice and good kind of things, and you will have this like power over the things that you would like to do. They are not going to just like catch you by surprise. You will know what you are going to do, and the next blessing that is going to happen in your life is honestly the way that you are focusing on the things, that the way that you are actually putting your mind and soul in what you're receiving. To be honest with you, I didn't say in other readings, but I have to say in this one, all three readings were a little related to each other. If you were like interested with another pile, I highly recommend you to go and watch that pile specifically. But I feel similar messages from the deck. I don't know why. I have a feeling that people are going to get what they deserve. People who are working on the things for a while now, people are just like focused on nice things. They would like to do some kind of a change in their lives. They're going to see those kind of things, and it is not going to happen all of a sudden by luck or by surprise. It is going to happen because they have been working on it for far too long. And in three piles, it was like that. Yours is the strongest one because you have the emotional maturity. You have the Empress and the King of Cups, my friend. No one is going to shake you. No one is going to make you feel like you have the doubt of the things. Even if they try to, but I don't see anyone is going to try to just have this kind of a conversation with you. No one is going to question your logic. No one is going to question your emotions. No one is going to question your passion, because you are way above that. You are not going to let them do that. And also they're not going to try because they know they cannot. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.